Hey guys, my name is Bando, this is Brexit Bando, it's Heresy Thursday, hack and maim with new Legions Astartes melee weapons. We've done it, we've finally made it to the end of the first roadmap. Now we can focus our entire being on, well, I mean not the second roadmap, it's not exactly got anything on it, has it? So let's see what we've got. You may remember when whispers reached us through the ruin storm of a Horus Heresy upgrade pack filled with wicked and wonderful melee weapons, a set so laden with murderous intent that it was waylaid by mysterious forces, perhaps fearful of the carnage it would bring. Cringe. Well, it's finally on its way, and what an assemblage of arms it is. Swords, pistols, lances, hammers, claws, everything you need to make your veteran Space Marines the deadliest stick swingers on the block. So, here we go. First up, we have our little splash image here. To get us in the mood, we have a Mark 6 Assault Marine with a brand new head drawing a sword from a scabbard. That's pretty cool. You know, that's you know, gives us something. Oh wow, you know, we're getting swords coming out of scabbards. We've got new heads here. Then they go to list every single item in there, which is pretty cool. We get some box art, and then we get to actually see what's in the set. And it's a bit rare for them to actually tell us exactly what's going to be in a set. A lot of the time they don't show components. You know, they might just list it as having, you know, certain weapons, but often we don't get this. So this is the sprue we're getting, and we're just getting 2 of these sprues. So we have 4 bolt pistols, but only 2 of them match. Okay. Would have preferred possibly 2 and 2 of, you know, the same type, or 4 of all the same type. But okay, I can understand it. You know, that's fine. It's not like they have different rules. A single plasma pistol, 2 plasma pistols, 2 hand flamers, 2 Volkites. Like that the hand flamer is the style of the very old one from the old weapons upgrade set that you used to be able to get back in 2nd edition. 10 heads. We didn't need new heads. It's nice to get some new heads that are a bit unique. They are very different to the normal plastic heads we've got, and hopefully we're going to start seeing some more interesting heads going forward. Some power weapons, so power sword being drawn, power sword, charnable sword, mace, maul, axe, and thunderhammer. We really could have done without the power sword, unless you were going to give us a power sword on a different arm, you know, a different hand. I think this is the exact same hand as the one on the sergeant's kit. We really didn't need any more of this. Anyone who's bought, you know, any of the tactical marines has probably got more than enough of these power swords lying around. You know, would have been nice to have got something different, maybe a tabar or something. But yeah, that's a bit of a waste. The charnable saber's pretty cool. I don't mind the style. It's a little annoying that some of these weapons don't fit the aesthetic of a lot of the legions. 4 mauls. That's cool. A lot of these I wish it was 5. But you can't do 5 split across 2 sprues. That's the problem. The axe, I don't mind it. It's, you know, it's a power axe. It's very similar to Fafnir Rand's. Pardon me, I've got hiccups. The sword being drawn from the scabbard's fine, but I can't see myself needing particularly too many of those. So yeah, you get 2 of those. So you do only get 2 power swords. Thunderhammer, it's nice that it's in 2 hands, because that's a bit different to what we've had before. But I also like one-handed Thunderhammers. But that's cool. The spear I really like. It probably would have been a bit too complicated. I would have loved to have seen it with a different hand setup. But this hand setup is fine as well. Chainswords in scabbards is pretty cool. That's going to be good for adding to things like bikes or speeders. you know, scouts or something, anything that you don't want the weapons out. I know a lot of people have been a little disappointed with the number of chainswords, in the set. Some wanting, you know, enough to fill out an entire 20-man squad, or fill out, you know, full-sized veterans and that sort of thing. But this is okay. The Power Fists poses are a little boring. This was an opportunity to give us some really cool poses. Like, a lot of the Primaris kits have got really cool poses for their Power Fists. The old Sternguard set had a really cool pose for a Power Fist. Like, the Space Wolves sets have got good Power Fists in them. This is just a little bit too boring, and the colour makes me just think of the Votan. They really shouldn't have done the Votan in the same colour as Sons of Horus. I don't like this design of two-handed chainsaw at all. I think it looks dumb. But yeah, basically, that's it. That's our set. We're going to get 126 pieces. Looking at the arms, is that a bit closer? Yes. Looking at the arms, everything looks kind of pretty samey. I'm not seeing any arms that clearly jump out as being kind of off to the side or anything. The only major one being sort of this one's a bit different to all the others. I'll have to see when I see them in real life, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of all the arms kind of just pointing forward, you know, slightly bent, all within that sort of 45-degree corridor that GW seems to love. You know, give me some weapons so I can twist my model to the side. Give me some arms pointing out. Like the Sergeant set's got the one for the pistol where he's pointing out sideways. Give us stuff like that. An augury scanner, melter bombs, couple of hands. The slung bolter's pretty cool. Slung bolter with the augury scanner is going to be a popular model, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to pick up the set. I'll pick it up. I will get it when it comes out at release, probably. I'll go, pick it up from Element Games. My biggest concern is this is just going to be... They're going to up the price, and this is going to be over £30, and that I definitely do not think is worth it. So we've got 4, 8, 10, 20... 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I mean, even for that, I basically could get the same number of parts from any recaster. Like, specifically what I'm after. Not just ordering a set for considerably cheaper. And it's a little disappointing. I mean, if it stays at the same price, that's good. I think that this set is one that's not worth £29 or £30. If this is priced at like £25, I think that's the top end of what this is worth to me personally. Realistically, if this was a £20, straight up 120, £20 box set, it's almost an auto buy. Like literally every time I would buy another box of models, I'd probably look at buying one of these with them. But 30 is just too much, especially nowadays. GW needs to look into Lost Leaders again. This sort of thing should be priced cheap enough that at no point does it feel like it's like a tax or a drag on what you're trying to build. If I was to... Yeah, I mean, this would almost double the price of the next army I'm working on if I was to arm them using this, if it's priced at £30. So yay, we have a full-sized Heresy Thursday, and they do say that it will be up for pre-order before not too long, which obviously earliest means it could go up for pre-order is this Saturday, which is unlikely, but possible. So earliest we could have this is in 2 weeks. Yeah. I got a horrible feeling that this is been kind of merged with the veterans set that they announced. Because they mentioned veterans in this quite a lot. And they did have the idea of a veterans squad. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Let me just double check the roadmap. No, I checked the roadmap. There's nothing. I thought I'd seen that they'd mentioned a veteran squad as well. I think I might be just getting confused. Oh well. They did say in the new roadmap, however, that there will be something new every month. So that probably means the release of this, hopefully this month. However, the Heresy roadmap does include Imperialis. So that could be that the Mechanicum release instead comes out this month and we get these guys next month. Hopefully it means one of each. You know, that'd be nice. I'm not going to play Imperialis. So I don't care who GW sends. I mean, that's a lie. If Anna de Armas turned up at my house with the LI starter set and said, hey, let's build this in her underwear, I'd probably build it. Wouldn't enjoy it, but I'd build it. Alright guys, I'm going to go back to working on this really big, really cool video that I'm working on at the moment for you guys, and I will let you go. If you like the video, please pop a comment down below and say what you liked about it, what you're looking forward to, what you're going to work on with these. And if you didn't like it, do the same. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you want to pick this up when it's released, don't forget Element Games with code JAM737 will double your reward points. Get enough of those points and you could get this set for free. Just saying. Hint, hint. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye.